All right, family, we are up. We are live. Hopefully. We're still trying to figure out some stuff. I'm on that Streamlabs right now, experimenting in the lab as we speak, seeing how it's going down. I need to check the dashboard real quick before I even turn on the music. I want to make sure we're streaming. It's sending out data right now. It says, I want to see how it looks, what's going on. All right, I go to my site and I don't see anything. Hi, Tim Gye-Nyame. You are currently viewing your own website. Make changes and update in editor. All right, but I don't see nothing on there, so I have to get somebody else to go there because it should be the stream on there. So I have to go and figure out how to get that to pop off like that. Well, anyway, so I will close that. I'm not showing up on my Facebook yet. It smells like sausage or something over here. I don't know. Maybe my kids is, you know what, actually, let me shut my mouth. Before I cause some problems. Well, anyway, so family, do y'all see any effects on the screen? Anybody out there, you see any effects on the screen? I just want to see if this works. You put on lotion? Anybody see any effects on the screen? I don't see it. Ooh. I see great Ujima on there. Can y'all see that? Oh, man. I don't see. See, it's supposed to be a glass on here, too. But I don't see it. Wow. Okay. So let me go on and edit and see if we can fix that real quick. Glass. Editor. Let's see. Showing on preview, hidden on stream. So maybe I need to unhide it on screen. On the stream. And let's see what happens.
Where I gotta go?
Huh? What you mean where you gotta go?
Because you said I can't go.
I don't know. I guess you're going to have to go with me. Oh my God. Ain't it horrible? I mean, it's a horrible thing to go. I mean, I could still drop you off over there. You want to be dropped off over there? I could do that. I don't have a problem with that. All right, so on the... Okay. All right, let me close that. Maybe that'll change. Because right now, it's showing on my head. I need to make that Ujima darker. Let me go on and check on the screen. I'm still experimenting, family. So cool. So the Ujima is down lower now. So maybe I need to raise that up. Let's raise it up. I'm like, y'all got a new toy here. Y'all know how I am. I got a new toy. I gotta play a little bit. Oh, I got it locked into position. Let's move. Alright, I'm gonna have to take you off for a second. Facebook, let's see. Raise you up just a little bit. Take the jar over just a little bit like that. And voila. Let's see if it works. Got you back in. Well, it's showing it to me. I don't know if it's showing it to y'all. But all right, let's go and get this toast on. Because once again, we're running late. But hopefully you can see the words Ujima on there. I need to refresh the screen so I can make sure. Is there still, for those that's on Facebook, is there still a black box over my head? Is there still a black box over my head? I'm looking for any responses. So I get that off so we get started. So Gina mad because she don't want to go to the school with me. You know, she don't like being with her old pops. Just old. I guess you can't see the Ujima because it is kind of low. But some of y'all should be able to see Because I got the little glass for the toast up there. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you want to throw something in the glass, you can. That's your choice. But I don't know if y'all can even see the glass on, uh-oh. It's not on. Alright, so the black thing is not over top of me because I'm not in the editing mode. Okay. So actually, I should be able to put great Ujimas down there. But, alright, cool. So let's get it. Alright, family. First up, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty, the home of the stubborn minority. This is the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim, and this is the Daily Toast, and this is the Heart of a Simple production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. You need to check down the basement. We might got some black leggings in that basket, your school clothes basket. All right, so here we go.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink some water. Come on, drink some water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Mind thrown off, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Now grab your glass and drink some water. Get your picture of that water. Lick that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Now, move your body, drink some water. Oh my God. Move your body, drink some water. Move and stretch. Move your body and drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Shouts out to Mama Callie. Drink. Hold on. Now first, listen. Take your breath. Nice and deep. Lift and pour. Get some water. Move your body. Oh. Toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. I'm off. Excuse me. Breathe. Let's try it again. Bang. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down and drink up. Drink, drink. Drink your water. Alright, so I'm having problems signing into some of these accounts. I'm trying to do the accounts. I'm trying to drink water, family. I want to keep it as legit with you as possible. We are going to learn it. And I said we are going to learn a new system. We are going to lock it down and perfect it. Because that's what we do. Right? We got no choice. So, can y'all see the glass out there? Because it's showing the glass on both of my Facebook pieces. We got the glass to toast with, right? Oh, that's dope. That's dope. But I don't see nothing on YouTube. YouTube, you always so slow. My God, huh? And selfish. So pretty soon, like my daughter like to say, we will be having merch, right? Once I figure out how to do the site. So we have another site. Of course, y'all know we doing the 7-day e-course, right? We got that free e-course at GNJ, free GNJ e-course.com. Yep, we got that. We own that property, right? I mean, because we keep on talking about property. I ain't going to say can't, but I don't have no houses, right? So I got to get property because in order to have a nation, one of the first things in the nation outside of stability, right? Community and stability is territory. So we do have some territory in Gye-Nyame Journey. We have our free G&J eCourse.com. Yep, we got that. We got that. So, hey, now, we got that property, right? We working on it, we building. And once again, it didn't post on you. It did not post on, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. This is foolishness, but it's cool. No worries. No worries. Do you see me doing my... it's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. You can't get up and get your brother? You can't get your brother? Cleveland, can you help her, please?
For what?
She says she hungry. I mean, like, you know. Wait, it might not be no rice, baby. You need to get some cereal. Get up. You can't eat from there, right?
I know.
Well, cool. Show him. You can't show him from there. All right, now, real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. So let's go and do this toast. Oh, we did the show last night. And family, I got in late. I sent out the text late. I apologize. What I'm trying to, because first off, I was running late because I did a presentation. The presentation, I thought I was ready for. Well, it wasn't even a presentation. It was a practice. I wasn't really ready for it, right? Because I'm used to being so it's new material, so I'm trying to get the hang of it. And I'm like, boom, because I'm adding some of my own stuff in there, and it's like, I wasn't satisfied. So I'm up there, and the magnificent Lady J was in the house, and she was giving pointers and stuff. So, you know, I was arguing with her, but I wanted to know if she just happened to be listening, then I did hear you. You know, but right then at that point in time, I couldn't get it. I just was trying to get through it because I wanted to get home. I had my show. I had been at the school all day. I was like, man, she just walked in. She wasn't supposed to be there. You know how Lady J is just like a black ghost. She just pops up out of the blue. She just popped up. Oh, I'm going to join the meeting. How you going to join the... You ain't work here. I mean, that's the first... You know what I'm saying? You family, but you don't even work here. Why are you here? Then she started. Boy, y'all already know, because y'all know she get... When she get a chance to get at me, she get at me. She... You know, like a pit bull on a cat. I was up in the presentation just like she was just shaking me. I'm like, oh, get out. But thank you. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Because it was kind of spur of the moment anyway. So I have it together today. Got some other stuff to do. Got my meeting tonight. The mall. G&J Mall will be on August 31st. We're starting to look for vendors right now. We got the old vendors, that the regular vendors, let's don't call them the regular vendors, but we're going to have room for more vendors coming up. Also, the Comedic New Year is coming soon. I'm waiting for a flyer so that I can post it out and I can send it out on the Black Signal. So those of you that are on the Black Signal, get ready for that. The it's no longer called the GNJ newsletter. We're calling it Cat N, right? Cat N. So waiting for the rest of the stuff. The articles are coming in slowly but surely. I mean, because now I went from having none to now I got a lot. So I got a lot of work to do this evening. I have my class this evening, and I'm so excited, family. So because we are really moving, and I really want to thank all of y'all for the support. I mean, it's like y'all make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Between the mall and everything else, y'all really make things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come through. So I want to thank y'all for that. So let's get this toast on and popping. Is there anything else that I need to announce? Nope. All right. Oh, once again, remember to check out the e-course. FreeGNJecourse.com. Also, if somebody could, because it won't stream for me, go to GNJmedia.live. That's our site too. GNJmedia.live. I just want to know if it's streaming, right? That's all I want to know. If somebody could check that out, because then we can start really giving out that address. Because on that address, we're going to have the store. We're going to have. Listen, I'm thinking about doing a Daily Toaster shirt for each day. It's affordable, right? So I'm like, the colors might not be able to get, but the colors of the graphics right here, I might be able to change. So we're gonna work on it, work on some cups and stuff like that, so that we got to get this thing moving. All right, let's drink this up and let's get our toast on. Ain't that right, Clee? Yeah. Gina, you find the leggings? You found some leggings? Let me see them, cause y'all had your mama harassing me this morning.
Why?
Because y'all was talking about how y'all clothes or something. Y'all told us something about the clothes or whatever. And then I'm the bad guy. Shoot the bad guy, right? All right, for those that's new to the show, family, we start off with water, right? Water is the key to health. Right? If you want to stay healthy, listen to me, family. Take your breath. I take a deep breath. And listen. It's this simple. Listen to me. Take your breaths with me. Right? If you don't meditate, if you don't do no other breathing, these deep 3 breaths, you're taking a breath through your nose all the way down into your stomach. Now, a lot of the health issues that our people are having are stemming from improper breathing, dehydration, which means you're not drinking enough water, and improper diet. A culturally inappropriate diet. Just very simple. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, boom, adding simple things to your life. You ain't got to sit down and for 3 hours a day. Just take your breath with me when I'm singing the song. I say, take your breath. Lift and pour. Get your water. Move your body. That's 3 of the 4 pillars of staying healthy. For number 1, the most important, breathing. Number 2, drinking the proper amount of water, which we are doing right now. Number 3, eating culturally appropriate food. I'm sorry, somebody in the chat. Number 4, movement. We have Brother Kwame. He say, great Ujima family, make it a great day. Black girl magic, man. I must say something about black girls or something. Oh, I don't know. Don't forget the Honorable Marcus Garvey. When is the Honorable Marcus Garvey celebration? I can't forget what I don't know. Go and post it up and I'm going to read it. We got the Marcus Garvey celebration coming up. I'm just waiting for flyers so we could get it out. It would be so nice to put it in the newsletter. You know? And also, Brother Kwame, check this out. I need somebody, all right. Lady J Cole. She cold with it. All right, but what I need is I need somebody, and not you, because you already did your article. I need somebody to write about the Comedic New Year for the newsletter. I'm just saying. We're going to be celebrating the Comedic New Year. It'd be so nice to have an article about the Comedic New Year, don't you think? And family, listen, no, I know, because somebody asked me, no, I'm not comedic. But it don't mean that I can't benefit from the wisdom of the comedic system, right? Right? Because I know, somebody said, are you comedic? I'm not comedic. But I learn and I grow from wisdom everywhere I could get it, right? So let me go and finish drinking my water and get my health drink. Now, second part of the toast is we toast with a health drink. So family, get your health drink out. I'm doing that ambrosia. Which one should I do? Nope. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright. I gotta keep enough so that I can do the toast. Enough. Ooh, look, do y'all see the head on that? Look at that. Lord have mercy. Man, I'm so glad I learned how to brew my own. Oh, not my fault. I ferment. Shaka brew. Alright. So here we go. First, giving honor to the creator, bar with her name, choose, call it creator, lift up our glass. Don't, baby.
Not waste that sugar.
Why are you playing in the sugar? It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey.
Looks like sand.
It look like sand. That's not a good reason to play in it, girl. We'll have ants all over this house. Oh my God. All right. Well, use some black girl magic and clean that up.
What?
That was a good one. You see how I tied in what Kwame said? So we raise our glass to the creator, and we toast the creator by whatever name we choose to call the creator, and we lift up our glass, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, y'all know where we go. We go to our list of our illustrious ancestors, and I forgot to write down, my mom was showing me a list on my mother's, on my mother's side, her mother side of the family. Back to as far as they could trace it. And I'm thinking that his name was Dan Walton. I don't think I have him on my list, but she has a whole book that I'm going to get, and I'm going to do it. It looks like sand. Ain't that the sign? And she still ain't got up and did no sweeping. Get it up. You going to get it up. Real life here, Gye-Nyame. Yeah, use that black girl magic. Get it up. All right, here we go. Calling on our ancestors: Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Christopher Penny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Nomo X, Sapet Rob, Malika Pacour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Ayers, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy right there, Gail Pulley and the Luxor Brother, Miss Ida Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDonald, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Riddleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. said, well, be the farmer, I go so Sue. Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas said, Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Out of Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright. Gina! Come here so I can see what you got on. Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore. Come here. What is wrong with those pants? What is that? You got them on inside out.
No.
Oh, well, you got to cover that up. You supposed to wear a white t-shirt too? Real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. Sorry. Huh? Yeah. All right. So, family, what I want to try is, well, that won't work for Facebook. All right. Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. said, well, it be the farmer, I go to Sue. Lost my place again. Mary let's just go back to Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Dane Ford, George Gibson, Natalie Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Rem James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, May Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. said, well, to be the farmer, I go so Sue. Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, Jermaine Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Royal, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland. Where we at? Mary Moreland. Oh my God, I lost my place again. Here, Teresa Mormon. But where Mary Moreland at? All right, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S. Johnson, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland. Got my finger on it. Trying to see something real quick. Want to see if we streaming on YouTube yet. Well, goddamn YouTube. What good are you? What good is YouTube? Let me try this now. YouTube stream now. Gye-Nyame Journey. What's that one right there? YouTube stream. Gye-Nyame Journey. Makes no sense. Alright. Let's cut that one off. We're going to cut that one off. And we're going to open the other one. Let's cut this one off. Come on, cut off. Stop playing with me. Alright, and we're going to move down. And we're going to cut this one on and see if that works. It's sending data too. Alright. So I might have to go to YouTube stream now. Try like that. Alright. Mary Moreland. Paul Moreland. Elder Caleb. Rosemary Martindale. Ted Wellman. Fred Douglas Trigg Sr. I'm sorry. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Thelma Triggs. Thomas and Lula Berry. Lacey Ellen Ohio. Frank Russell and Davis. Fred Douglas Triggs II. Mina Triggs. Reminating Moore. Helen Fuller. Eugene Jackson Sr. Richard Ellis. Silas Alexander. Charles Maxwell. Percy May Alexander. Arthur Reynolds. Stanley Lockhart. Ricky Lockhart. William Lockhart. Woodrow Lockhart. Brenda Porter. Deacon Hargrove. Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Mon Aries, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. cut that one off. Don't want that one on. Let's cut that off. Alright. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Come on. There we go. Stay off. Alright. George Luis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Alright. Let's go. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnston, Valerie Clark, John Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Calvin Spradling, Charles Whitney, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, R.G. Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Neville Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim O'Brien, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch as Sr., Melly Miller, Housie Hastad, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornette and Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q.E. Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Manella, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz in West Staten, Joel, Jamel Oz, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lady Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony. Check. Facebook, Margaret Armstead with Catherine Anthony. Hold on. Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ryan McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Issa, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Brother Kwame say, if you leave it, the ants will come. Yes, they will. Health benefits of bamboo and how we can get some. Ooh. You said, okay, so I'll look it up. Health benefits of bamboo and how we get some. And I think bamboo would grow here as well. And once you get bamboo growing, dog, it's like a weed. It won't go nowhere. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's go back up here. Boom. Foolishness, man. I'm dealing with foolishness on YouTube. Get yourself together, YouTube. We got Joella Giles and James Carswell. So when I speak to Miss Kim, I want to talk to her. I got to ask some questions about Joella Giles. Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. Elder Shaka McNair. Anthony Brown. Jonathan Ford. Lottie Gaucher. Cousin Tony. Michael Johnson. James Jimmy Johnson. Barbara Shank Lewis. Ronald Shelton Jr. Damian Top. Westina Banks. Joseph Bingham. Quincy. Mama. Aunt Lady. Abraham Isaac Cundiff. Aunt Barbara Lewis. Renee Johnson. Joey Ryan Ross Riggins. Jamonte. Marcus Price. Ness Words. Marshawn McCarroll. Demetrius Beard. Herb Jepson. Ralph Mickens. Eric Walker. Quincy Sample. Candace Simmons. Severin Clayton. Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons. Danielle Tilley, Angeline Gant, and I got some more ancestors to add. Personal ancestors, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Dorton, Johanna, Cassandra, Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Okay. From our ancestors, we move to the present moment. Without any further ado, because we running late. Well, I'm running late. Put it that way, right? Today is the day of Ujima, Ujima. Let me say it like that, Ujima. And we want to give all the Ujima babies a round of applause. Yeah, y'all deserve it. Y'all the bomb. Yes, y'all the bomb. Right? Those Ujima babies are the bomb. Uh-oh. Miss Aisha Essex says, I sell bamboo. My husband's father just passed last week. Oh, Henry Essex the second. Henry Essex the second. Henry Essex the second. I'm sorry for your loss. You have my condolences, but he is on the list. And we at Gye-Nyame will work to make sure that it will not be forgotten. All right? So we're in the present moment right now. We're lifting up our glass and we're saying, I'll say, but not yet. But hold on. I want you to activate those reticular formations. We are hunting for our principles. So we're looking for Ujima right now. We want to track down Ujima, take pictures of it, write articles about it, share them on Gye-Nyame Journey. Do a video about it. You know what I'm saying? Do an audio about it. You got all these tools at your disposal. There's no reason why at least once a day you can't spot at least one of the 7 principles. No reason. Right? Seek Ujima, right? Hashtag Ujima, hashtag Ujima Found, hashtag Ujima Day. Post it up on Gye-Nyame Journey. All right. For those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. Righteousness is the demonic principle of the day. Respect is what we teach the young people. Blue is the color. Got it? Blue is the color. Vibration is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. All right? So we lift up our glass and we salute all those Ujima borns. And we salute this very moment that we are in on Ujima Day. Because in this moment, we will all strive to move towards greatness. And we say, Ashe. Fanny L. Webb, please add her too. That's his great-great-grandma. See, listen. I know what's going on. Everybody hearing this talk about reparations, they say, hey, we better start building up this family list. Because we doing the same thing over my side. That's the first thing my mom said. She said, now you got your reparations because we go all the way back because we don't even know when. We just know the name and this. I'm like, what? Okay. So I'm adding Miss Fanny. Has anybody out there ran into any young girls today named Fanny? Do anybody know a young lady named Fanny today? Or is that name just gone? And can anybody give me an old man name that nobody really has anymore? A name that would be considered an old man name. I could come up with one. But Fanny, I haven't heard the name Fanny in a long time. I'm sorry. So I put that on there. Fanny L. Webb, we lift up the glass to you as well. So family, we move past this moment and we lift up the glass. We say Ashe. From there, family, we move to our children's children on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move on to all of our relations. We toast and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toast. This one is for you. What do you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? And we say, Ashe. Last but not least, family, I toast the most magnificent, marvelous, outstanding, and upstanding individual in the room. I want to lift my glass up and I want to toast you. I want to thank you for all your support. And with that, we want to say, Ashe. Oh! I still ain't got the flyer from Marquesa. I'm working on that, family. Give me a second. And we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, Brother Kwame say, no young girls named Fanny, but I know a lady named Fanny as a child. Yeah, I mean, you old, though. You know, that don't count. I'm sorry. Sorry, Black Yoda, you just old. If you grew up with somebody named Fanny, you old. I'm just saying. Can anybody out there think of any old black man names that you don't hear no more? Like either it's either on an elder, but you ain't hearing no young people's names with it. So we know we got Fanny, right? So give me a male's name that's like Fanny that might be disappearing unless some of us old folks have kids and be like, you know what? We got to continue the tradition of Fanny. We're going to put that on you. You got to carry that burden. That's your burden to carry. Fanny. That's a pretty name, by the way. I always love Fanny. But can anybody think of an old black man's name that is slowly but surely disappearing? Because, by the way, you said Johnny Goodblack. Johnny Goodblack? That's Kwame. All right, we're going to ignore Kwame. Everybody else out there, Roosevelt. Roosevelt. How about Thurman? Any other names? How about so we got Roosevelt, Thurman. I haven't heard Thurman. I knew somebody named Thurman when I was young. Oh, Fanny. I know there's a what Franklin Delano Roosevelt? That's who they was named after, Roosevelt. You ain't, But, alright, any other names? Miss Regina is up. Tomorrow her day. She gonna be there. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm just gonna say, I need the yards, and she gonna come out. So, once again, family, y'all have a great day. I gotta get started. And I got my class tonight. I thought I had my homework finished, but then I looked up on the screen this morning, and I had a whole bunch of other assignments. I'm sitting up here like, man, how you gonna give me the assignment the day of our meeting? All right, but I got you. I'm gonna knock it out. So, family, y'all have a great day. Once again, freegnjecourse.com. Also, gnjmedia.live, where we stream from. We doing it, man. I'm not playing. And neither are you, right? So, y'all gonna have a great, wonderful, and marvelous day. This is Brother Hatim, and I'm signing off. Did y'all see Great Ujima down there? Now I'm gonna figure out the colors and be able to put the colors across. So the day was blue. I was trying to find blue. Didn't work out. But, I'm working on perfecting my craft. Alright? So family, oh man, that ambrosia. Kwame, you finished the so you got all of the I'm just waiting because I don't know. Because when people tell me they sign up, I don't know if they're getting the daily, because I want to make sure they're getting the daily stuff. I want to make sure that it's working properly. You know what I'm saying? I want to because, I try to be engaging and I want to be fun and have some fun with the peoples. Right? And keep people coming back to Gye-Nyame Journey. All right? So, Kwame, we're going to need to talk because if this was the last day, then there's some other stuff that's coming and I want to talk with you about that. All right? And then also, we need to put together your e-course. Oh, listen, I'm not playing. When I say we are media, Gye-Nyame Journey Media, listen, I'm not playing. Not only e-course, family, listen, I want to get to the point where my dream is to have a conscious soap opera. I mean, I know I'm already living a conscious soap, but I want to put a conscious soap opera on the internet. Like, like they had those little shows that blow up because the niggas running around with the guns shooting everybody and stealing dope money. I want to do a show about a lot of the craziness that goes on in the black conscious community nationwide, right? But have the lessons in the stories so that the young people can avoid the same mistakes that we were doing. You understand? I'm just saying. I know it's possible. And I know that the person with the skills to put that together is out there. Because I got the stories. I know the person is out there. Just waiting for the opportunity. And like I said, I create time and space. That's what I do. So, if y'all know somebody out there that works good with, and I ain't even talking about expensive equipment. I'm talking about somebody with the hustle to take fucking cameras on the phone and do it. Because I got two phones with excellent cameras, and there's a whole bunch of us in the family with great phones. All we gotta do is catch the footage. We can act it out. We got all these residences that we could work with and work through. Come on now. We ain't no reason why we shouldn't have no successful show. I'm just saying. That's just Brother Hatim. But first I gotta go and master this e-magazine thing and helping people put together e-courses and start building up our library by getting people to start either doing video books, audio books, or writing a digital book. You know what I'm saying? So that it could be turned into hard print. But we're still working on it. It's going to happen. Sasha, Gina, and Cleveland. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, cool. Y'all come downstairs. We about to... All right, family. It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. I know it's real life with you. I wish you the best. May the ancestors walk with you and go ahead of you and knock down your opponents. Now, I don't want them to take away your full struggle, but I want them to make it a little bit easier, because if our ancestors did everything that we, you know what I'm saying, life would be too easy. We need some struggle. It makes us who we are, right? So, we raise up our glass, we say peace, and family, y'all have a great day. I'm out. Now, if you was able to see the little glass over there, and you were able to see the great Ujima, go and throw a thumbs up or something. Whatever they allow you to throw up an emoji or something. Huh? You want to see? Come on over here, Gina. All right. So if you look right here, it got a glass right there, and it got a great Ujima, and I could throw other stuff up here too. But hold on. If we go to the Hootsuite, on here it says on Gye-Nyame Journey Media, they should be able to see it, and on my Facebook page they should be able to see it. And it finally showed up on YouTube. So I wonder what happened if you click the jar. See, I'm telling y'all, family, I'm perfecting this. I'm gonna listen. All right, so you see it, Gina? You satisfied? All right. So everybody wish Gina luck. I don't know if she's gonna be performing today because she's been cutting class. You've been cutting class. Now you all of a sudden want to go. All right. So, and then, now check this out. With the summer program that Gina and Sasha is in, they are supposed to be going to Cleveland tomorrow to ride a train. And then they're going to ride the train. Then they're going to get back on the bus and they're going to come back here. That is a beautiful plan, because because I've been talking about wanting to do a train trip with the young people for a long time. I never thought about doing just a short train trip. That's smart as...
It's going to be all day.
Huh?
It's going to be all day.
Yeah, but it's a short train trip. Even if it's just, a short train trip is about, y'all going to be on there about 2-3 hours. Short train trip. Why didn't I think about that? That was, hell, what if I did a weekend train trip? What if we rented a train for a weekend, y'all? I'm just saying, what if we, we all said we going to go, I don't know, 2 days away. We just going to do a weekend train trip. We're going to be on the train, and where the train stop, we get off, we kick it a little bit, we get back on the train. We just for a weekend. About 50 of us, right? Do a tour, right? Go down to wherever the nearest train station is, like Cleveland or Toledo, wherever it's at. We get on a train for 2 days, a weekend train trip. Because those trains they got the bars upstairs and all that stuff. And we don't even have to worry about driving, drink. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be drinking and riding. What y'all think about that? Maybe I should throw up what they call it, a poll on that. Who want to have a train trip? Let's do a train trip. What? I'm sorry. I've talked too much. My daughter just phased out on me. All right, peace. Y'all have a great morning. My fault, great day. Miss Tracy will come in and check me. By the way, I got some powerful women in my life, family. It's incredible. They be keeping me on point. Like I just told y'all about Lady J. Lady J will call the show and just disagree with me just to disagree with me. make sure I'm up on my shit, right? And then, I mean, sometimes she really do disagree with me. But then she walked into the room last night, was making sure, I mean, this was just at random. I was just doing it for one person practicing, and she came in and is like, boom. I'm like, damn, now I got to go and redo this shit. All right. Then you got Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy be, listen. Then Sister Navita, man, come on, family. Come on now. Listen. My article is coming out.
Yeah. See, that's why there ain't no marshmallows in there. Stop digging your head in there.
Why is you digging? Girl. That's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. She got, what kind of cereal is that? That's that cereal with the Lucky Charms. She going to steal all the damn Lucky Charms. So all the, you don't leaving people nothing but the bad luck.
She sneaks all the marshmallows.
That's whack. All right, but in my article, I'm gonna detail the role of the black woman because there is a certain. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just saving it for the article. Anybody that want to contribute to the article, hit or contribute to this month's paper. Let me know. Anybody that has an ad, especially if you already a vendor, you know what I'm saying? Just give me an ad together. We'll put your ad in there, right? Free. You know what I'm saying? If you are a vendor at the G&J Mall, you're a regular. So, Sister in the Fire, throw me one of those flyers. You know what I'm saying? Throw something together. Put it in there. Hell, do a write-up on one of your dishes. The health benefits. Let's get it. All right, but I'm out. I done said that 3 or 4 times. Sister Aisha, come on. I need an ad. You a regular vendor. No price. Just throw it in there. You support us, we support you. And I'm going to distribute to about 300-400 people. All right? So with that, I'm out. Peace for the 15th time.